If you find, there we go. Cool. So that works. I can do that. Gonna build Lego Poggers? I know. Time to build Lego. I'm just trying to check what you're gonna build. AT-AT. I don't want to have a very long stream. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Bye. Cake. Hello. Hi, Cake. How's it going? Yeah, sure. Let's go with this music. Okay. I'm gonna put that there. Let's make sure I get all this working before I... Okay, cool. It's going well? Good. Very glad to hear that. Move that. That's... Okay. Where's my... Oh, there it is. That the big walking thing from the Star Wars snow area? Yes, it is. Indeed it is. What's the easiest way to open this? Yeah, I did not want to have a very long stream or a very mentally taxing stream today. But I did want to stream because it's Wednesday. So I also decided that I needed to build another Lego set because I've had a bunch sitting around for a while. So I figured we'd just do some Lego. Nice and simple, not too long, and we can kind of just relax a little bit. Relax a bit with some good music. That back there, maybe? Yeah, that works. And we got this, and we can just... loud. But yeah, we got everything we need. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. Look at the cover art for that. Looking straight on. Nice. 4, 3, 2. Put those there. We got number 1. Dump out all the Legos. Good enough. Yeah, for some reason I'm a little tired today. Actually, I know why. It's because I stayed up way too late for the past 2 nights. So I'm going to make the stream quick. I'm going to get to shower early. I'm going to do a little bit of editing, and then I'm going to go to bed early as well. Try to fix my sleep a little bit. But, short stream. Hopefully we can get this, this Lego set built. Oh, look at that. It's very neat, very neat instructions and stuff. It's got that, it's got like a page that has some got a page that's like some specs of the AT-AT. Very good. Ooh. Cut my finger open. Okay. Dang, I think I'm getting a little sick. I was just like, oh, I'm not getting sick. Like one of the few people not sick right now. And then I like started sniffling. Yeah, put that. Okay. Whoa. Excuse me. Okay. It's nice that you guys get to kind of see both me and the desk in front of me. It was harder to do last time I tried this because I forgot that I had, you know, my webcam was not only moved, but also it was cropped significantly in this view. So I just had to uncrop it, and there you go. Now you see everything. You see the whole background. This is probably good anyways, because this is a good, you know, you see everything. You see my whole background, you see my room. Yeah. Lighting's not too bad. Actually, hold on. I can make the lighting better. Be right back. Okay. I think this will make this up here. That's not bad. I think I should turn this off too. Yeah, that makes things worse. Hey, that lighting's actually pretty good. Oh, and it makes it easier for me to see the pieces and stuff. That's actually very convenient. Okay, cool. Very nice. It's been a while since I had a solitary stream. Usually I'm in Epigraph talking to other people or something, but this is kind of nice. Not that I don't like talking to people, but, you know, a day where I feel tired and maybe a tad ill after a long day of classes. It's nice to just relax a bit. Oh, interesting. Look at that. That connects up. I'm not quite sure where we're going with this, actually. 2, 3. There we go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That one back. Okay, I think this is the. Yeah, I think this is the body of the walker. I think. Oh, nice. Down there. Hi, Hawk. Are you done with your stream? Are you done? I didn't realize you were finished. I didn't realize it took me that long to start my stream. What you building? That right there. Little AT-AT set. I am until 6. So for another hour. Or 2. Time zones. Time zones, am I right? 9 p.m. your time. Okay, so for another hour. I was right the first time. Why do I ever doubt myself? I'm always correct. Yeah, I'm building a little AT-AT set that I got at Barnes & Noble. I say little, but it's... How many pieces is it? 525 pieces? Mostly I just wanted to chill for like an hour and a half while I build a Lego set, and I figured I might as well stream it because I'm supposed to stream on Wednesdays. I am keeping myself to that pretty well, thankfully. I'm glad my schedule has not been like horrendously bad, whereas I can't even stream the days that I want. So I'm probably going to stream. Honestly, I'll probably just raid into your stream once I'm done, because I'm not going to go for very long. And I'm going to go, get ready for bed and stuff, but then I'm just going to edit until I get to the point where I'm tired enough to go to bed. On Wednesdays we stream. On Wednesdays we stream. Indeed. On Wednesdays we do stream. Wednesdays and Saturdays. What's that? Why is there a thermal detonator piece just in here? There's just this thermal detonator tile. And they just want us to put it just in the AT-AT. Why? I don't know, but it's there. No clue. We love a random thermal detonator piece. We do. It's the best kind of random piece to have. Put that there. This is probably good for me anyways, although punching my hands like this to pick up Lego pieces is probably not the best for my hands. But, I don't know. It's probably a little bit better than, like, just using a keyboard. A little bit better. Marginally, perhaps. the scaling with the music good? Yeah, it could be a little lower. There we go. That's good. We'll go with that. Cool. I'm gonna have like stream stuff on both of my screens because I'm not doing anything on that one. I can just kind of like be here and chill and relax and have a good time. Hold on, I gotta edit this. Bang, 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 bang. It reminds me I should do some that's not what I should be looking at. Do this. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Did some little changes there. Okay, take this. Where do I put this? Here? This feels strange. I don't know what this is for. Oh, it's a Technic pieces. Got it. Ah, because there's... Yeah, because can't this open? Yeah, the door can actually open, I think, in the set. So yeah, no, this makes sense. This makes sense. This makes sense, actually. Why I would want this. Nice. We do that. And what I need this piece, these. Those. Oh, and that's the neck joint. Oh, this is not like a very static set. Like you can actually move, like this is the neck joint. You can actually move it around. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. See, Lego has faults, right? Like Lego is way too expensive right now. They've got like piece inflation. Some of their sets aren't great, like, but a lot of the stuff they make, a lot of the designs they have, right? Genuinely, like, it's really cool. It's smart. And I like putting them together because I'm like, oh, that's a cool way to do that. So what is this piece? This is fascinating. It's a 1x2x2 brick, translucent, with studs on both sides. Can't even see that because it's like, but look at that. Fascinating. I had no idea that a piece like this actually existed. Apparently it does. Skip that. Oop, no, I want that song. I want that song. I want that song. There we go. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, I dropped it. Da, 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 da. What? Oh. It's like, what is that? I haven't built it yet. How you doing? How you doing? I need to look on the bright side of everything. I try to look on the bright side, even if it kills me. And why do I keep these people in my life? Is there a bright side even for the blind? For the blind. Wouldn't understand. Hey, how you doing? Keep your head buried in the sand. Like narcissism, hey. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I try to look on the bright side of everything, even if it kills me. So why do I keep these people in my life? For the blind. Really? That's a choice. That's what you want me to do? Whoa, doing some weird things here. This is a weird piece. Oh, nope, didn't block it. Okay. Good thing I caught that. I try to look on the bright side. Oh, that's what it's for. Oh, it's to get that slant. Look at that. That's smart. See, I actually really love the like smaller sets. Well, I say smaller, but like medium-sized sets. Because it really is like they come up with some ingenious ways of doing all this stuff in tight spaces. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Not well. I know this song. Yeah, you do. I would hope so. You are a Minecraft YouTuber. Thoughts? Thoughts and feelings? Thoughts and ideas and concepts would be cool. I am in fact one of those. No way. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. I don't think it's true. It can't be. No! It can't be! No! Miwinjin, Ninjago reference. Ninjago! Ninjago! Da, 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 da. Hawk, I think I jinxed myself. I was sitting, eating dinner tonight. I went to stand up, like an Ninjago mentioned, indeed. And I stood up, and I realized I can't breathe as well as I normally can. And I was like, wait a minute. I just said I wasn't sick. It's the only one who wasn't sick. I think the universe is punishing me for my ego. The universe is punishing me for my hubris. It's like, haha, I don't get sick. Lies. You do get sick. Congratulations. That's okay. What are all these extra pieces for? What is this for? Why are there a bunch of extra pieces here? I didn't even use a red piece. It's okay though. I'll take some. What am I trying to think? Take some Sambucol. I'll, you know. Take some Sambucol, do a little preventative treatment. Hopefully it won't get worse. And, hopefully it doesn't develop. Usually when I do get sick, it's like I have a stuffy nose for a couple days. And like that's kind of the extent of it. It's either I'm so minorly ill that I barely notice that I'm ill and most people wouldn't be able to figure it out, or I get slammed by the worst illness of my life and I'm bedridden for a week. And luckily the former is much more common. Neither are particularly common. Yeah, when I felt myself getting sick, I took some vitamins, drank some water, took some melatonin, and passed out for 9 hours. Yeah. I'm gonna take some Sambucol, some vitamins. Sambucol is like an elderberry, like cold medicine. Like early symptom cold medicine. I was already saying this was gonna be a short stream for a couple reasons. One, I'm a little tired. I don't think I could entertain for 2.5 hours like I usually do. Two, because I'm a little tired, and I know why, because I stayed up too late 2 nights in a row. I'm going to take an early shower and like get ready for bed early. Not gonna go to bed immediately. But once I'm done like getting ready for bed, I'm just gonna edit Undertale video until I like conk out. I'm just gonna fall asleep a little bit earlier than usual, or at least earlier than I have been. And such an insane stream backlog from today. You've been streaming for like total like 5 or 6 hours or something. Absolutely insane. Wild. Where did that go? All the way over there? Nope. There we go. Yeah, I do want Undertale video, but also sleep. I need to get Undertale video done because of the way that my video schedule is laid out. Yeah, since 10 with a couple breaks, so yeah, 5 hours this so far. That's crazy. I do kind of just like need to get it done because the way that my video schedule works, it kind of gets like completely thrown off track if I don't finish it by this weekend. I want to finish that by this weekend and then immediately start working on the other Undertale video during this weekend. The problem is I keep forgetting that they take longer to edit, not because it's complex to edit them, but it just because I have to scrub through like 3+ hours of footage of a VOD, and it's not like I can cut through giant sections of it and like compact it down. Like I actually have to edit a probably nearly an hour-long video, which is just, even if you're barely doing edits, it just takes a long time. Like, even if you're barely actually modifying the footage, just cutting everything down, it takes way longer than I usually anticipate it will. And if I don't finish the Undertale video by this weekend, then it screws up the rest of my ordering plans for the next like 4 weeks. Because like the reason the way I'm doing things works is because I like alternate between an EchoCraft video and a non-EchoCraft video every other week. So Undertale video, EchoCraft, Chrono Quest video, Undertale video, EchoCraft Bank video, final Undertale video, other EchoCraft Bank video, and then I just go from there. But like, it's the perfect setup, and it works great, unless I screw it up, and I put it out of order, and then it's dumb. And it's really dumb. Nobody will care. That's not the piece that I want. What is this piece? That's what it is. Okay. And I need this. I need this. I need this. Whoa. But look at that. That's neat. I'm trying to sit up a little bit to make my congestion a bit better. Also, I'm hoping the congestion will partially go away with taking a human shower. I probably didn't help myself by I went a little light on the clothing today. I was outside quite a bit, walking around, and it's a little warmer than it has been. But I I took off the hat occasionally, and I had my coat unzippered for a little bit, just because it felt a little bit better. But that might have bit me in the butt. Interesting. Okay, so I can take this, and then I just snap those together. Ah! Look at that! That is very cool. That's a really smart set. Just put together very intelligently. I'm impressed. That might do it. Yeah, that might have done it. That might have done me in. I mean, it doesn't help that, like, I have to, like, be around people all the time because of school. It doesn't help that I constantly have to interact with people and, like, be near them and sit in nearly full lecture halls all the time. But hey, it's better than whenever I was in my dorm. When I was in my dorm last year, I swear to God, my roommate was somehow, like, he was literally sick every other week. I don't know how he managed it, but, like, he was sick every other week. And I just, like, it didn't really bother me. Like, I wasn't grossed out by it, because it wasn't like he wasn't, like, throwing up every other week. He was just, like, he had a head cold every other week, which is, like, it's not a big deal, but also how are you this sickly? Like, so therefore, I got sick more often than I usually do. Some people are very prone to it. Some people are like my mom actually does have, like, immunodeficiency. I don't know. I don't think he did, my roommate, but yeah. So I got more sick than I usually would during that year, which definitely did not help my GPA. Although I did fine, it just didn't. It didn't help with my mental capacity most of the time. I think my finals scores kind of suffered a little bit because I was sick near the end of finals. I tend to get sick more whenever I'm, like, stressed more than, like, I get sick from, like, environmental circumstances too. Even without immunodeficiency, but yeah, especially with it. Being sick sucks. It does, but, like, I'm at least at a point where it's like I am not nearly as affected by it as a lot of people are. Like, it's annoying to me, sure, but, like, I'm usually fine. Like, realistically, I am not that compromised by it. Stress lowers your immune system. There are studies. Yeah. Yep. I kind of figured. I don't know any of, like, the actual, like, specifics, but it's kind of obvious at this point. Like, it's kind of like an obvious thing to know, you know? It's like, oh yeah, you're more stressed out, your immune system's worse. Yep, that makes sense. So that would explain why, as school ramps up, I am more prone to illness. Lego Strems. Hi, Summer. You're more susceptible to illness when you're stressed. I'm not even that stressed. It's just, like, there's more going on than there was a month ago, you know? So it's just, like, a higher baseline, I suppose. There it is. Working on green drawing right now. My wrist hurts. Let me do Lego with you instead. Sure. Great. Yeah. Welcome in. I hope your wrist stops hurting. Thumbing something in your body is putting resources into managing stress and less into fighting illness. Yeah. It's a war of attrition. It's a zero-sum game. I am my mind is constantly in a war of attrition with the rest of my body to get it to fall in line. They say mind over matter, but they mean it ironically. I mean it literally. I should finish up Scar tonight. I'm gonna do that. Oh, what is that? Pants. Hi, Will. Why do I not have my... I don't have my thingies. Main alerts. Give me a second. Gameplay? Main alerts. Properties. 800 by 600. All camera. Properties. Did that show up? Did the little alert thing pop up, or am I just stupid? Yeah, we are positive pants. I have pants on. I have infinity wrists. I don't want your wrist to hurt. So glad you're wearing pants. Yeah, it is entirely a camera stream, so I would hope so. What am I doing? What is this? Where am I? There. I mean, something. I don't know if the thing did pop up. It didn't? Why? Why though? I'm gonna put it there, and I'm gonna go to Streamlabs and I'm gonna send a text alert.
Hello there. Hello there.
Why though?
Hello there.
Oh, I know why. Because I'm an idiot. That's why. It's under.
Hello there.
It was just underneath. It's under another source. That's what it was. I'm just stupid. There we go. We fixed it. We got there. We got there in the end. Look at that. We've got the body of an AT-AT. Wonderful. We got the guy. Cool. Will, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are horrible. Kidding. Kidding. It's a lie. It's bullshit. All good. I'm good. I just woke up. Good. Little guy. Little guy. He's just a little guy. I'm gonna try to see if I can finish my Undertale video. Probably won't. It probably happened tomorrow night. I gotta figure out a thumbnail for it. I gotta figure out how to do the Undertale thumbnails. I don't know how I am gonna do those. Like, low-key, I just don't know how... how I will manage that. Hawk, I might need to request your services at some point in the near future. I just realized I need to, like... I can edit something. I did have, like, a minor idea for this thumbnail. But I'm realizing that, I might need to hire someone with artistic skills for something. For a future thumbnail. Okay, I missed some of that, but yes, let me know. Perfectly fine. You don't need to worry about it yet. Essentially, I'm making all the Undertale videos, right? And then I'm probably going to take them all and combine them into, like, one long video. Edit. I'm gonna need a thumbnail for that. So someone who's capable of drawing both me and Ben. Possibly something else, I don't know. I'll, you know. Maybe that might not even happen, but that was like, I have to, my first digital art was Undertale fan art. Oh, okay. Now I feel like I have to do it. Now I feel like we have to do it. Super down? Awesome. And, if the video does well, I'm sending you money, just FYI. I'm the best at drawing, Ben? True. True, this is true. Honestly, Loki, I should just get you to do all the thumbnails. For all of them, but I can't get you to do a thumbnail in 3 days, so I should have thought of that beforehand, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, we're doing the head. Okay. What is this? What is this contraption? Huh? What am I being asked to do? Oh, I see. I understand what that was for. I understand now. Actually, really smart. So we do that. There it is. And we do that. And then we connect it to that. That. We do that. Whoa, interesting things are happening with this Lego set. Ow. There. And then we take one of these. Man, that's really convincing looking. Look at that. That's certainly the side of an AT-AT head. And then you just snap. Wow. That is impressively well designed. I'm actually really impressed by that. The lyrics for this? Such a strange. It was such a strange. This was such a strange song to hear at the end of Portal. I remember finishing Portal and just being like unlocked a little bit, and just hearing this, it's like such a strange feeling. You had no idea what was going on. I don't know if there's gonna be a Portal 3 or not. And then we attach that to this one. Wow! I don't know why this is making me put it on upside down, but look at that! AT-AT! In the flesh. Wow, metal. Nothing fleshy about this. Very cool. Okay, bag 3. Time for bag 3. We're almost an hour in, so we're lining up well. It might end up being a little longer than I intended. I'm gonna plug my phone in here. Okay. Look at that. Yo, the green's finished, kind of. Ooh! Green. We love green. We love green in this household. I got lazy, so it looks like a painter forgot to finish painting. You know, it's fine. We're fine with this. I feel like doing this is making my hand hurt more. I really feel like I do need like a compression glove or something, honestly. I've been thinking about I hate to admit it, but like I think I do need one. My hand does like hurt quite a bit right now. Not quite, I shouldn't say quite a bit, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but like a consistent ache. Oh my god, green! Oh my god, green! Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. That felt good. I was stretching my hands and I realized I should just stretch all of my body. It's probably a good idea. For the project. The project. Sounds like a secret organization of crime fighters. The project. Project. The voice actor's actually British, so they might be asleep, but Korean's more important / silly. / silly. We have to be silly about it. Wake up! Green! Not wake up, green. Wake up, there's green. Wake up, there's green. Important news. Critically important news. Wake up, there's green. That's not the right piece. I need that, and I need that. I need that. I need you. I need you. I need to make 3 of those. Makes sense, but also pain in the butt. Why? Hello? Ah. There's supposed to be 2 of these here. That's why. I was like, why isn't that going in all the way? Because I didn't put enough of the bricks in there. Imagine being actually British. Yeah, it couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Leg. Imagine actually being British. Imagine the universe in which that were to occur. The horror. The horror that you would have to endure as a British person. I can't fathom it. Cannot wait for it to be finished. The project's gonna be so silly. The project sounds very secretive. Is the project a cult? Because that's what it sounds like. Slash silly. The Korean cult. I love the Korean cult. Almost as good as the Good Times with Scar cult. It is, you're right, Pizza. Dang. I got it right. I guess it's no longer the project. It's just the cult now. The Korean cult. Not a Korean cult? Pizza, why would I join a Korean cult? Wait, so it is a cult, but not a Korean cult. It's a cult, but not a Korean cult. What? You drew Korean for a cult that wasn't a Korean cult. Why would I join a Korean? Yeah, you would be in the Scar cult. Which means it has to be a Scar cult. But why would thou draw a Korean? Oh, that's what the project is. Okay. Pizza should be Bigby. Okay. Scar. I understand now. I know exactly what it is because I've heard of this before. I think I know what this is. Maybe? I don't know. I did hear the word voice actor though. But you don't? That's what's so funny? No, I'm pretty sure it got spoiled to me. Why are you talking about a Scar cult? I don't know. I think they might be doing a Scar cult or a cult of some kind. We have to be wary. Hawk barely knows? Okay, then maybe it's not something I know about. Okay. I'm just doing what Summer tells me to. Okay. Okay. I understand. Something completely different. Okay. Sharkbait hoo-ha. Sharkbait hoo-ha. Sharkbait hoo-ha. You guys are silly. You guys are silly billies. No, you're silly. Got him. Got him. Everyone's silly. Shark bait. Ooh-ha. Now, Summer, if you need someone for a project, you know, I am available. Usually. Unless it's stupid. And then I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of stupid things. Guys, do I give Hawk the order to not be sick or make them suffer along with me? The order to not be sick, I think, is the correct option. Should I watch Godzilla 2000 or The Bourne Identity tonight? Yeah, I think I agree with Hawk. I think Bourne. I think Bourne Identity. For no particular reason. Oh, Pokey, I think I jinxed myself because I feel myself getting slightly ill tonight. I'm hoping if I take a bunch of preventative medicine and, like, go to sleep a little early, it'll, like, go away by the time I wake up tomorrow morning, but, I'm not hopeful. Coffin dance. Coffin dance. Yeah. Yeah, all of us need coffin dance, right? Literally everybody is sick. Everybody here is sick. We are all ill. Unless, I guess Pokey's not necessarily sick anymore. We are all ill. There were like 5 people on my stream who were sick earlier. Yeah. Ben is sick. Yeah, Ben is sick too. Ben is like really sick. We're all like mildly sick. Pokey gets sick. Pokey's been sick, I think. Pokey, were you sick? Have you been sick? For some reason, I remember you being sick. Yeah, you said you were a little bit sick on your birthday, which was stupid. Yeah, I remember this now. You've been achy more than anything? Ah. That's still something, though. That still counts. Sore throat. Okay, yeah, that counts. That counts. Everyone's been sick. Literally everybody. Ben's been, like, infected by the plague. Most people have had a head cold. Cringe. It is cringe. It's very cringe. I think Ben's slowly getting better. I think he's like feeling better than he was before because he's at least like responding to messages now, which is good. And like messaging me unprompted. I'm gonna go play Crime Scene Cleaner. Have fun, pizza. Bye, Hawk. I'll probably raid you. I'll be back around, but then I won't stick around for long because I'm gonna go EP stuff. Have fun playing Crime Scene Cleaner. Mackenzie is not that bad in Metroid Prime 4, which is nice. He's with you for like 10 minutes and he establishes radio connection that cuts out in the main areas. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Yeah, I was worried it would be like... Plus the signs are 50-50 cringe and genuinely charming. See, that's good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I am glad. I assume you've already started playing for a bit since you got it. How far have you got in? Even on Switch 1, it's visually unaudibly stunning. That's good to hear. About 2 hours. Okay, cool. How's the gameplay? Is it like actually fun to play, or is it kind of gimmicky? What the heck? I'm getting there. Okay, 1 bag left. The gameplay is good. It even carries over the Wii controls as an option from Prime 3 Trilogy and Prime Remaster. So you got some options. Okay. That's kind of nice. Final bag. This will be quick. Hopefully. Looks like it should be. Yeah, either standard FPS controls or Wii Joy-Con pointer controls. They felt really good when I played Remastered. My Joy-Cons are starting to wear out, so I've only done stick controls so far. Gotcha. Yeah, my Switch is kind of wearing out as well. I mean, I probably bought it either release year or a year after release. So I have like a pretty old Switch at this point. It's a miracle it's done as well as it has. My first set of Joy-Cons died out. My Switch Pro controller is going strong, although that's relatively new compared to my actual like controllers, my Joy-Cons and my Switch itself. But my second set of Joy-Cons is still going pretty well, for the most part. They're still hanging in. I am waiting for Nintendo to do something that makes me like them again before I like consider buying a Switch 2. They either need to like knock it out of the park with Pokemon Gen 10, or like they need to change their mindset a little bit somehow. I mean, I've talked about this before, but like I am still willing to buy a Switch 2, and I would like to get a Switch 2 because it does seem like a genuinely good console. Like it seems like a genuinely good gaming device, you know. They make good hardware. And my Switch could use an upgrade, you know. I would like to play the remastered versions of like Legends EA, playing the Switch 2 versions of that with all the better graphics and stuff would be sick. I'd be very happy if I could do that at some point. Playing Breath of the Wild again, you know, that'd be a good opportunity to replay Breath of the Wild. It's been years since I played Breath of the Wild. My A button is starting to stick a little bit on my Pro Controller, but that's it. Yeah, I don't think I've had any sticking problems. Ah. Keep dropping pieces. Speaking of Nintendo. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom looks so good on Switch 2. They do. Not good enough for me to buy one yet. Yeah. But they do look really good. I mean, how much is a Switch 2? It's like a reason. It's like, it's definitely more expensive. I know it's more expensive than Switch 1. Switch 2 price. So the base system with the dock is $450. Switch 2 Pro controller is $90. Oh my god. That's crazy. A Joy-Con replacement is $99. Holy balls. Charging grip is $40. That's expensive, but not too horrid. I hate that replacement Joy-Cons are $100. That's crazy. I didn't know they sold wired controllers. Holy balls. Yeah. Replacement Joy-Cons, $100. The Switch 2 controller is $90. Jesus. Aren't there different like versions of the Switch 2 though? Isn't there like a console only? Oh, there's a case bundle too, which adds like 35 bucks. It's a big case. Pretty nice looking case though. Jesus. See, I also don't care actually in the slightest about the Mario Kart World bundle. I actually have zero interest in buying Mario Kart World, which is really weird because I do like Mario Kart quite a bit. My precedent was not before Prime 4 at least, and obviously I'm still enjoying that on Switch 1 just fine. It's a buttery smooth 60 FPS, so I'm not hurting for power on this game. That's good. Yeah, that's good at least. At least they optimized it well, you know? Nintendo, if nothing else, is very good at optimizing their games. They're very good at that. For the hardware that they have, at least. They're not good at keeping up-to-date hardware, but they're good at keeping hardware up to date. Loading times are the only sore spot, but those are fully animated and immersive, so it's fine. Samus running through hallways, interstellar style, spaceship shots, etc. Nice. You know, if they're animated, then, you know, you got something to pretty look at for a few seconds. Yeah, 450 is like... Yeah. Yar. Yar. It's a little... What just happened? There we go. Maybe you're right, that bridge is too far. But isn't that who we are? You said to reach for the clouds. Now I'm up here cold looking down. Can you teach me how to build? There we go. Add on. Add on. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. You just need to get the last leg and the snow speeder wrapping around it. Let's build those. Oh, I don't know. Can you teach me how to build? They said it wasn't possible. I don't know if he's saying they said it wasn't possible or they said it was impossible. Was impossible. It's one of the two. I don't know which he's saying though. They said it was impossible. I think he's saying they said it was impossible. IMPOSSIBLE. Am I just missing a piece? Hello? Am I blind? Am I blind? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I am blind. It's right there. They now say $80 Soren's helmet set that looks neat. Oh, I did see that. I saw that one. I saw that. It does look pretty neat. I wish it wasn't all one color. That's my only, like, I saw it and I'm like, oh, the detailing looks cool. The shaping is good. But why is it all one gray? I feel like they could have, you know. I get that it's like a singular metal helmet piece, but like, it's not actually made of metal, so like they could have diverged from. They're already diverging from the source material a little bit. Like they could have just made it a little more, you know, textured. I don't know. Who am I to judge the Lego Master Builders? Sauron? Sauron, whatever. Sauron. Love myself some Sauron. My favorite kind of Ron. Big sour guy. Sauron, not to be confused with Salty Harry. Alright. Not to be confused with Salty Harry. What did you just say? I said Sour Ron. Not to be confused with Salty Harry. I don't understand what's not to be understood about that. I think it's pretty straightforward. Pretty easy to understand. Pretty normal thing to say, you know? I think I'm in the majority here of people who would say something like that. Right. Right. See, Will gets it too. He understands. He understands. You're literally outnumbered 2-1. No. I disagree, actually. I think that's false. I think you're outnumbered 2-1. Look at that. That's very cool. Hey, Will, Ninjago. Haha, gotcha. Get Ninjago'd. Get rage baited. Get baited, idiot. Buddy, that worked. I knew it would. Get debated, idiot. Green. 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 We love green. Green. Get greened. Pizza, look at what I sent you. This is what I'm doing right now. Why is it not loading? Oh my god. Oh my god. Those are the greatest things ever. Wait. That's incredible. I love it. It's so cool. It's 6,000 textures? How could I ruin your life? I wasn't even there. You ruined my life. How could I ruin your life? I wasn't even there. I love Garbanon. He's so iconic. Evil, but iconic. Low-key not that evil either. he's not that bad of a guy. It has Star Wars and Marvel in it and other things. Do you love... I don't know what that means. I sent you another screenshot. Thumbs up. Screenshot. Thumbs up. Oh, there's lightsabers too. Oh, very cool. No, in fact, I do not. Unfortunately. He's literally poisoned and he gets cured. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's just poisoned. Not his fault. He's not trying to be evil, guys. He's just accidentally evil. It's not his fault. Don't blame him. Don't blame him for being mildly evil. He literally embodies destruction. No, he was bound to evil, to be honest. I mean, see, the thing is, destruction isn't inherently bad. It's destruction without cause, you know? Like, you can destroy a building that's dilapidated and, like, needs replacement. And, like, that's fine. The problem is whenever you destroy things that need not be destroyed. Hashtag philosophy with Pizza Buff. Philosophy with Pizza Buff. That's how they did the hospital blowing up in that's how they did the hospital blowing up the Dark Knight. Yeah, that makes sense. They just detonated a real dilapidated building for real and shot it on a dozen different cameras. I remember that. I remember because they only had like one shot, right? Because they were only blowing up the building once. So they were like, okay, it's gotta be right. It's gotta look good. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing something about that. They were genuinely like, okay, if we screw this up, then, you know, it's Jover. I vaguely remember that. going here. Oh, yeah, and then we take this. I gotta check my phone in case my mom texted. That was very good instinctual timing. She texted me 1 minute ago. Okay. So we need that connect. This is hard. Okay. We got that. And then it needs to wrap. Oh, look at that. Okay. Letter, but the words they came out wrong. Look at that. I'd say that this was a successful Lego building day. Successful Lego building. Yay. It looks good. That's very good, actually. It's a good set. Very good set. He did the thing. I did the thing. Let me grab one from the back. Okay. Grab one in the bag. Put the extra plastic in here. I'll keep this for now. Okay. Put that under there. I don't know where I'm gonna put this yet, so I'll figure it out after stream. We are going to end stream. I've been live for a while. Plenty long enough. So yeah, let's see. If you guys would like, it would be great if you guys could go to, if you're not already, Pokey, if you want to go to Twitch, just so it's easier, we can raid Hawk. Raid. Okay, let's see here. That doesn't look like crime scene cleaner. Okay. We'll start the raid. I'm not gonna run the end of stream thingy. My bobber. It's not necessary. That works. That works. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging around. Have fun in Hawk's stream. Hawk's. Oh my gosh. Well, I need to go see this. Bye. Bye, people. Rating now.